my channel Iknoor. So today I am going to read the chapter 5 of this book, The Kid Who Came from Space. Okay, let's go. Chapter 5. Iggy reappears from the surface a few seconds later, making terrifying noise. Got. He seems to struggle with something below the surface as his leg was timed. Amazingly, his glasses have stayed on. He managed to get hold of Susie, and one arm flaps the last 2 meters to the jetty where I hold him up by his my leg, he moans. It got me. Iggy left his bike light on the jetty. I grab it, shine it on his leg, and recall in horror. Is it bad? He said. I nod. A huge, terrible barb hook has embedded himself into the calf and ripped out a long portion of flesh as he struggled. Somehow his leg got entwined in a fishing line as he swam. It hooked him as securely as any fish. Blood mixed with the water draining from us forms a red canal trickling back into the water. He reached his hand down and moves again when he feels the warm blood. Call my mum, he croaks. Sure, Iggy, hang on, you are going to be fine. I fumble that in my soaking jeans pockets for my phone. It's not that bad, I keep telling myself. He's not going to bleed to death right here on the jetty. I jab the start button on my phone. Smartphones and water are not a good mix. I try again and again. Where's your? I ask Iggy, whose breathing has become shallow little pants. My mum's confiscated it. That I can't believe. In desperation, I get to my feet and shout, Help! Help! While Iggy pants and moves, lying on his back on the jetty. No one's going to hear you, pants Iggy at my feet. Then he grows in pain again. I'm going to run up the road, I say. There might be a car I can stop. Wait here. What am I even thinking? There are hardly ever any cars on that road. Just forestry trucks now. And then, am I panicking? I'm halfway up the steep path to the road when I realize that leaving an injured person in the soaking wet and the freezing cold on a jetty in the dark is stupid. For a few seconds I actually hop on one foot to another, trying to work out what to do, and eventually I turn and scramble back to the path to the beach. I can see Iggy lying where I left him, and then I stop and let out a small yelp. Someone has just appeared on the jetty before me. I know that sounds crazy, but it's just like a magic trick or a special effect. 1 minute there is only Iggy lying there, the next this figure is there as well. It can't have come from anywhere. I mean, there is no other approach to the jetty than the route I took, and I didn't pass anywhere. It's quite dark, though. I'm standing on the shore end of the jetty when I hear the person speak. He or she hasn't heard me approaching, is facing Iggy. I don't think Iggy has noticed me coming back either. He got other things on his mind. But with freezing and bleeding half to death. The person makes a weird snuffling, squeaking noise followed by work. I heard you. I will help. Iggy, who has been facing the other way, propped up his arm, spins around and then scuttles back in shock, slipping in his own blood. I hurry to Iggy, passing close to the person on the jetty who seems to be wearing a shaggy fur coat. But that's all I notice at first. I'm more interested in getting to Iggy. You okay? I say. Sorry I left you. This person can help. That's good, eh? I'm gabbling a bit, and I don't really understand the look of terror on Iggy's face as he squints past me, though he smudged wet glasses at the figure who is standing there. Iggy can't speak. Tate, what? His gaze is fixed on the person behind me, and so I turn to look as well. What I see shocks me so much that I stagger and slip, falling hard on my backside. I continue to scramble backwards to the end of the jetty, unable to take my eyes away from what I see, and at the same time desperate to put as much distance between me and it as possible. Iggy cranes his neck around but unable to move as fast as me, and so lies there, panting with Trevor. This thing has a head, shining with a mass of long silvery hair, and below it a face, a human face, well, humanish. It is face-shaped, except hairy and widely spaced, pale eyes, and a huge nose, twitching like a hamster's. Hamsters. Okay. I'm so scared that I don't think I've been a bit younger. I'd have met myself, but I don't, thankfully. It is definitely like a human. It got 2 legs and 2 arms for a start. Apart from the long head hair, the rest of its body is covered in light grayish downy fur that seems to be standing up from its back curl to a long tail that moves like a cat. So, like a human and not all like human. It stares at me with its large eyes for a bit and then casts its gaze about the forest, raising its nose to sniff the air, then turns back to us and takes a step nearer. Iggy and I both cower, but it stops and carries on staring and sniffing. Then it shakes all over, a massive shiver that ripples its fur. Its top lip draws back, revealing a long, sharp yellow teeth. I hear a whimpering sound. I don't at first realize that it's me. Okay, so this was the chapter 5. I hope you like my video. So bye. Subscribe my channel and like this video. Yes, subscribe my channel and like this video and follow me on Facebook also. Bye.